Rumors have been circulating for a while about an adaptation of the Tales of the Jedi comic book series into an animated TV show. Well, now it has been confirmed that something is for sure in the works. A list of panels have been revealed on StarWars.com for this year's Star Wars celebration in Anaheim in late May, and one of them is of special interest to me. Tales of the Jedi Animated Anthology Shorts. It is hosted by Amy Ratcliffe with special guest Dave Filoni. I am super excited for this panel, to see my favorite era adapted into a TV show. This comic book series has had a massive effect on both the Knights of the Old Republic games and comics, as well as Star Wars The Old Republic MMO. The entire series of 35 comics was written between 1993 and 1998 and covers big events such as the Great Hyperspace Wars and the Great Sith War, also known as the Exar Kun War. It also introduces brilliant characters: Ancient Sith Lord Nakasadao, the Jedi Master and Head Librarian Odin his friend and successor Ood Banar, Lightsaber Master Vodo Sios Boss, Dark Jedi Exar Kun, Fallen Jedi Ule Keldroma, and the ever-righteous and often seen as fan favorite Nomi Sunrider, also known as Nomi the Boda, as well as her daughter Vima, who was even considered for the role we know now as Bastila Shan. It also introduces locations such as Ossus, Dantooine, Korriban, Yavin 4, and Onderon. Many of these characters and locations are both referred to or have a direct impact to the stories in KOTOR and SWTOR, as well as already acknowledged in canon lore. In Solo, A Star Wars Story, Exar Kun, for example, is referred to on the stone base of the central desk, which Dryden Voss has plundered from the Sith Temple of Exar Kun. It is made of polished obsidian and decorated with carved hieroglyphs representing spells that protected its former home, but could now be seen in Dryden Voss's study aboard his ship, the First Light. Another one is Ule Keldroma, that tells the tale of the many events that we see in Tales of the Jedi in a series of poems called the Keldroma Epics, which was established in the Nexus of Power sourcebook for the Star Wars Force and Destiny role-playing game. Odin one of my personal favorites, is also referred to in the ancient Jedi textbooks seen in The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker that Luke Skywalker found in the ancient Jedi library on Ossus that I have spoken about in another video. But to be honest, I don't really think it matters whether it's canon or not when it comes to this era. It happened so long before the Skywalker saga that any tales, just like the Keldroma epics, can be told as legends of the past. Tales about events and heroes, as well as villains, that can't be 100% relied upon. Every historical event is, after all, told by the victor, and from a certain point of view. According to the Star Wars Celebration panel, it is described as an animated anthology shorts. Initially, as a foreigner, I wasn't sure what anthology really meant. My brain went straight to the formula of American Horror Stories, where each season is completely new stories but reusing the same actors. So I asked my good friend Plum, who told me it basically just means a collection of stories. So what could this really mean? Well, to be honest, I am hoping for something along the lines of the Clone Wars animated series. It would work well for high energy combat scenes and keep it realistic enough for facial animations and emotions. But since it will be in the form of shorts, it's tough to say how deep into the lore we'll get. I could imagine it will be on the lines of small and interesting story encounters at a 3 to 10 minutes length. I'm hoping for the latter. I am definitely hoping for the best, and I'm happy so far to see more content for my favorite era. But what do you think? What are you hoping for from this announcement? Let me know in the comments. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then please consider giving it a thumbs up. And remember to subscribe to be notified about future videos of Old Republic lore. Lastly, I want to thank my patrons for their continued support. And if you would like to support my work as well for as little as $1 a month, links can be found in the description down below. It is greatly appreciated. But until next time, bye!